I'm still sitting up. Hold on. I'm still sitting up. Some music. Hey, play. There we go. Some pretty and chill music. Yeah. All right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Sarah, hello. Good morning. How are you? I am fine. I'm okay. I'm doing well. How are you doing today, Floofle? I hope you are doing absolutely wonderfully. I hope your day is going wonderfully, Sarah. I woke up not that long ago. I just ate breakfast real quick while I was setting up. And, yeah. So, today's gonna be a very short stream. I had a whole bunch of plans to do today. I was gonna do like an SCP drawing stream. But, good news, which is why my stream is so short. My grandma gets out the hospital today. So me and Creator are gonna go pick her up. Take good care of her. Gonna pick her up early today so that way she gets home and has time to wash up and rest. Because it's been a rough week for her. I know it's been a rough week, a couple of weeks for everybody. But yeah, I get to bring my grandma home today. I'm excited. She's doing a lot better. She's still doing a lot better. I'm so happy. So that's why the stream today is gonna be short, because I didn't want to just cancel the stream because I had a lot of time. To sit here with you guys. So we're gonna just go. Excuse me, because I'm still congested. So we're gonna just sit and chat and hang out for a little while. It's lagging. I got a little lag. Yeah, it's gonna be a little laggy. I don't know why. I gotta call my internet provider and see if I can replace my modem. My modem actually got broken when I was doing some furniture moving not that long ago. When I got my new computer table, I was moving things around and I accidentally dropped my modem. So it doesn't work as well as it should. Sometimes it just doesn't work well at all. So my internet's been kind of really messed up. So besides I'm due for an upgrade for my modem anyway, so my internet's gonna be a little funny for a while until I get that replaced. It's okay. But how are you doing today, Sarah? How's everything going in your world today? I hope everything is going well. I hope everything is going great. I'm just very happy. I'm just very happy that I get to bring my grandma home. She's gonna recuperate at home with us for a while. And then she'll be back to her own normal self again. Which is great. You finished work? Oh, how was work? How was your day at work? I hope you had a wonderful day. I hope it wasn't too stressful. I hope it wasn't too stressful. But yeah, I'm excited. I took time off work to help take care of my grandmother. So you know, because I know she's in the hospital and stuff, but I worried about her, so I took time off to make sure that she's comfortable and that, you know, she's well looked after in the hospital. Plus, I can take time to catch up on chores I've been kind of slacking on because I've been so busy. You had a fine day at work? That's wonderful. That's wonderful. It's always great when the work day is good. It's always great because when you go to work and then it's like not a great day, it sucks. But yeah, so I'm just gonna sit here and chat with y'all for a little while, thinking about some stuff. Been thinking about some stuff to do for the channel. I am severely congested. Hold on, I'm sorry. Yeah, blech. It's the dry air. I'm telling you, this dry air is gonna kill my sinuses. And if not the dry air, then allergies. Then my allergies will when allergy season comes up. Anywho, I was gonna say something but completely forgot. Oh right. Yes, I had a bunch of plans to do for the future of this channel, and I've just been thinking about a bunch of stuff. So I'm just gonna ramble. I hope you don't mind. I hope you all don't mind. I ramble. Jack, hi! Welcome. Hello, welcome. I'm so happy you made it, Floofle. How are you doing today? How are you feeling today? I hope you're feeling better. Last time we spoke, you weren't feeling your bestest, so I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're having a great day, Jack. How are you doing today? I did say I was gonna do an art stream today, but because my grandma's coming out of the hospital today, I took the time. I'm taking just some time to talk with y'all. Because I wanna make sure to go early so I can bring her home. No one likes being in the hospital, and I'm pretty sure she wants to get out of there as soon as possible. So, today's a short stream. Tomorrow's stream's gonna be fun. We're gonna continue playing the Boogeyman and maybe finish it. I hope we can finish the Boogeyman tomorrow. That game has been a challenge to my poor brain cell. I have one brain cell and it's getting its shit kicked in by this game. But yeah, I have been enjoying it so far. I've been enjoying the game so far, so I'm excited to play it again tomorrow. And then I have another game lined up. I have a couple of games lined up. I'm gonna make pizza for dinner, but I'm gonna listen to you while I'm doing so I'm not gonna respond much. Oh, ooh, yum, pizza. I want some pizza. It's been a minute since I've had pizza. I want pizza. Pizza sounds so good, Sarah. I hope it comes out good. Pizza. I want some pizza. But yeah, so playing the Boogeyman has been fun. And then we have one more game in the Strange Men series, the Sandman, but I won't play that too soon. I do want to revisit a couple of games. Like maybe I'll revisit the Genocide route for Undertale again, see if I can try to beat Undyne. But that's not gonna happen because it's not. Let's be fair, it's not gonna happen. Let's see. We can revisit Ebe. I would love to revisit Ebe. We got the normal ending, I believe. The good normal ending. Last time. So, we have to be able to play it over again in order to get the true ending. So, that's going to be something I'm going to try to fix up and work on. There's like one particular level of that game that just does not want to stream. It refuses. It refuses to be captured on stream. But I managed to make it work somehow. We managed to make it work. So we might be revisiting Ebe again. I got a couple of other games that I would like to try. Really like to try because I don't know if I can make them work. Let's see. Let me get in my horror game playlist because I have a whole bunch of horror games. That's mostly what we got here. I got a bunch of horror games. Let me open up. There we go. Let's see. We have another horror game that I want to play called Anne. It's basically, from what I know, you're like a college student and you're trapped in your school and something like that. I don't know. One of those. There's another one called Luna. And of course, Amori I want to revisit. And then of course I have Yuppie Psycho. I want to be able to play Yuppie Psycho as well. Yuppie Psycho is definitely next on the list of games I want to play for you guys because I played a little bit forever ago and it was such a fun experience. I never finished it. Actually, I didn't even get very much through it. I maybe got through the first part of the game, like the first maybe 20 minutes of the game, which is just like some side, like basically it's like fetch questing. So it wasn't much gameplay into it, but it's supposed to be a scary horror game, so I'm excited. I've been looking for a lot of other games to play on stream as well. Let's see, because I'm so upset that To the Moon didn't work. And Red Bow really made me upset that it didn't work. That was also another game that would have been fun to play. So we'll figure it out. We'll definitely figure it out. Let's see. I have fighting games. I'm looking through all my game folders. I separate all my games based on how I play them. So let's see. That's not Dream Daddy's another game I'm upset that didn't work. That would have been a fun game for stream. I have multiplayer games, not that many. Maybe a Minecraft. Maybe a Minecraft stream one day, at some point. A Minecraft stream would be fun. A Minecraft stream might be fun one day. I haven't played Minecraft in a very long time, so I probably won't remember how to play the game. I mean, I remember playing it on like console more than online, but I do have Minecraft on here. If it can work, if I can make it work, I will definitely play it. If not, let's see, my horror multiplayer. I only got three multiplayer horror games, and that's Dead by Daylight, GTFO, and Phasmophobia. See, I can't wait to get a better computer, because Phasmophobia is going to be one of those games I'm going to want to play with a bunch of people, and it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun. It's so exciting. So exciting. Let's see, what else can I say? What can I say except you're welcome? Oh, no, let me not start singing Disney songs, because Disney's gonna come for my ass faster than a copyright claim. Whew. But yeah, then let's see, what are my fighting games? I haven't played a fighting game in a while either. Rowan, hi! How are you doing today? I'm just looking through all my game folders, see what I have. Things I would love to play for stream at some time in the future when I have a better computer. So, just rambling because I get to pick up my grandma from the hospital today. So I'm just doing a short little stream just to ramble. Otherwise, I would have been doing an art stream because I like doing the art streams. See, my fighting games, I only have... Jesus Christ. I only have Soul Calibur 6, Blaze Blue Continuous Shift, and Street Fighter 5. I'm not great at fighting. I'm not great at fighting games, so I probably would never play those on stream unless it's like with a friend. And just a lot of shit talking. You just got home? Was it from class? Was it from work? How was your day, Rowan? How was your day? I hope you have had a wonderful day. Oh, one of my friends texted me. One of my VTuber friends texted me. Lovely individual by the name of Lampy's Moth. Lampy's a lovely friend. Lampy's a wonderful moth VTuber. Does a lot of art streams. Does some gaming streams, but he does a lot of art streams. He also makes VTuber assets, like there's some of the ones that I use like for my story time, the book in the hands, me holding an open book. That's one of Lampy's assets, and I love that asset so much because it's just so easy to just kind of be like open book, yeah. But yeah, Lampy's a wonderful VTuber friend of mine. He just texted me to say hi. So lovely. School, yeah, it was decent. My timetable was all over the place, but though because of a strike. Oh my, I can understand that. That can be a little bit annoying to deal with if you're not involved. Water. I'm all over the place today. I figure you guys noticed I'm all over the place today. I'm just excited to take my grandmother back home later. I'm gonna be driving. I don't like driving, but I'm gonna be driving. It snowed the other. Oh, oops, excuse me. Let me adjust myself. There we go. It was snowing the other day, but now the snow has mostly melted. It's so funny. You know, I heard my neighbors freaking out, like, oh, we're gonna be driving in the snow crap. But the snow is all but melted, so it's not like it really matters. The weather's ridiculous. I've been very hyper today. I'm surprised my friends can stand me. I feel that. So there'll be times I'm all over the place myself. Snow? Lucky? Not really. It was the only snow of the season. Like, we had a few random flurries here and there in my town, in my city, but nothing that stuck. This is the first snow that stuck, and it's already like 95% melted. And I'm like, aw, couldn't even give me a full day to enjoy it? Come on. I love the snow, but it hasn't snowed much in recent years up my way. Usually we get like one big snow. Nowadays we usually get one big snowstorm, and then that was it. That's it. And it could be either a really big snowstorm, which has snow for days, or it can just be like a wimpy one that lasts for maybe 24, 48 hours and then disappears, like this one. That's so sad. I was really enjoying the snow. Oh well. I hate driving in it though, so it's not like it's not. Kind of glad it's mostly melted. But yeah, I like the snow. I miss the snow. I wish it would snow more. I wish it would snow more in my area, but you know, as they say, beggars can't be choosy. Beggars can't be choosy. Oh! I put up some new shelves. As some of you may know, I had put up shelves not some time ago for my little figurines. They're these cute little floating shelves. They kind of just stick to the wall. I can mount them to the wall, but I don't like doing that. I don't want to damage to my. I don't want to do any kind of damage to Lemmy. So I ended up putting up these sticky. It has like these super sticky adhesives for the backing. You can just kind of like stick. It's like a double-sided tape. You stick it on one side and you peel it off on the other, and then you just stick it to the wall. So I got some more of these floating shelves because I got more pop figures. I got more pop figures, and I ended up a friend of mine ended up giving me some pop figures that he had, and I was like, I need to get more shelves. So I ended up putting up some shelves, some more of the same pink cloud shaped floating shelves, and I got my new figures up. I posted it on Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, you could see. I got let's see what new figures I got. Well, one of the figures is not a pop figure. One is a YouTube figure from a YouTuber, Aki Dearest, who I love. I love watching her stuff. I followed her forever. I've been following her forever. She did like anime related content. Now she does like a lot of Japan related content because she lives in Japan now. So it's fun to watch. She's fun to watch. She's a quirky individual. And one of them is one of her YouTubes. She had a second one that came out, and I'm so upset I missed it. It was her character in a ramen bowl, and I was like, oh, that's the cutest thing, but I couldn't buy it at the time, and now I can't buy it ever again. I'm so sad. And then I got a couple of Marvel pop figures. I'm looking up at the shelf now. My parents gave me some room when I was at school, and I think they saw all my friends. Am I having a stroke or can I not read this? My parents, they saw all the pictures my friend print. Oh. I hope some of those weren't questionable. I hope some of those weren't questionable. What the fluff? Wait a second. No! Floofle, you didn't! You did not! Wait a second, hold on. Hold the spaghetti. One of my lovely Floofles, I know exactly who it was, just donated. Oh my gosh, you did not stop that! You do not have to donate every time you come here, please! I'm returning this. You do not need to donate to me. I know exactly who did this too. They're lurking. They're lurking and I'm not... Ah! No! I appreciate that so much. I really do. But you did not have to. You did not have to do that. Just having you here is more than enough. I appreciate it. I don't know if I should read the message. It's very sweet. I don't, oh no. I want to cry. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. I think I could say thank you for being my friend, Kate. Of course, I'm your friend. I'll always be your friend. You do not have to tip me to be your friend. You do not have to donate for me to be your friend. I'm always gonna be your friend. Thank you. I'm everybody's friend here. My Floofle family are my friends. Everyone's my friend here. I care about all of you. This message is so sweet. I can't even read all of it because I don't wanna shut that person out. No. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna shut them out. They're my mega Floofle and they know exactly who they are. I'm gonna cry. I don't know. You did not have to do this. Thank you, Floofle. Thank you so much. You're lovely and you're wonderful and you're so generous. Thank you. This is going straight into the computer fund. It's going directly into the computer fund. It's, oh, my heart. I can't. You know, I really should return this, but I know you're gonna tell me not to. We've done this before. Okay, so it's gonna go directly to the computer fund. That's a whole. I had made a whole saving account for my computer that I put money into to get a new computer, and this is gonna go directly into that savings account. Directly. I'm not even gonna touch it. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. You need to stop! Every time someone does something sweet like this, I'm gonna cry. It makes me cry. It's so generous. It really is so generous. Like, I know I have it as an option to tip my streams because it does help me out because all that money goes directly to making content for you guys, whether it's buying new equipment, a new game, you know, something directly for the stream. It all goes to you guys. So I just. Guys, I can't. I don't ever want to encourage people. I don't even talk about. I forgot I even still had that link up because I don't even talk about it anymore because it's not important to me that anyone donates. It's an option if you want to be able to support having more content for the stream. Yeah, but I feel terrible. I feel so terrible every time someone does that because it's just like you really don't have to, you know. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Sarah, welcome back. Welcome back. What kind of pizza did you make? I hope it is very yummy. Oh man. Y'all are lovely and wonderful people. Seriously, I can't. I can't with y'all sometimes. You're all so sweet. I'm gonna get diabetes and I'm gonna enjoy it because it's a lovely kind of sweetness. You guys. No, Jack, you're awesome. You're awesome. I'm gonna beat you up. You're so awesome. I'm not really gonna beat you up. I would never. But you're so awesome. I'm gonna cry. I don't want to cry. I'm trying everything I can not to cry because I did my makeup this morning and I'm not running it. So generous, so generous. Thank you so much, Mega Floofle. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. It's going directly into the computer savings fund. If we get a new computer. I've been trying to put money into that fund, but things have been a little tight lately, considering everything that's been going on, so it's gonna be a slow go. Hopefully before my birthday. Hopefully before my birthday, I might be able to get a new computer. I would want to. My birthday's in summer, so hopefully we have enough to save up for... At least put a down payment on a computer. See if we can finance one. Pay it off as I go. Pay it off as I go so that way, I have a computer, a better computer, an actual PC, not my laptop. Not my poor laptop that's slowly starting to die. So we'll see. But yes, pepperoni, tuna, shrimp, carrot, spring onion pizza. That sounds like a weird combination, but not a bad one. I would eat that. I would eat that pizza. It does not sound, it's a very strange combination, but it doesn't sound terrible. I would like to try that one day. One day I'm just gonna go to a pizza spot and be like, hey, put pepperoni, tuna, shrimp, and carrots and spring onions on my pizza. They're gonna look at me like I have two heads. And where I live, the pizza is pretty predominant staple in my city. So, I'm definitely gonna get some looks like, they're gonna be like, what the hell is wrong with you? It's like, it sounds like a good combination. It sounds tasty. I would eat it. I'm a weird person. It's homemade. You know what? It's fine. I am also a weird person. I accept all weirdos here. Oh, it's delicious. That sounds delicious. It does sound delicious. It kind of makes me hungry. Like, I've never tried pepperoni and tuna together. That's definitely a combination I have never tried together. I might try that sometime. But is it like fresh tuna, like a fillet that you kind of shredded up on your own, like you cooked and shredded up on your own, or is it like canned tuna? It's a big flavor difference. I have to try to imagine it. Deb Gaming, good morning, lovely. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Today's gonna be a short stream because I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do, very important stuff. So today's stream is short. I didn't want to just leave you guys hanging with no stream. Otherwise, I'd be doing an art stream today and just talking, doing exactly this, but with drawing. Let's grow. My brother bought waffles. Ooh, waffles are delicious. I haven't had a waffle in forever. I think the last time I had a waffle was the last time I went to IHOP. You forgot mushrooms? Ooh, mushrooms. See, my favorite type of pizza, if it's not a plain slice, would be mushrooms, spinach, and onion. Mushrooms, spinach, and onion. That's usually what I would get on my pizza because I love that combination. So damn good. So good. I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. I gotta go buy cake. Oh, Jack. Okay. Jack, if you haven't, try coming back to the Discord server too. You don't have to be super active to be there, but I like having you there. That way you can get updates on all the cool stuff I'll be doing. So, yeah. But have a wonderful day, Jack. I love you. Floofle. You take good care of yourself, okay? You're so wonderful. I love you. Mwah. 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 Take care. I'm doing well, Dib. Thank you for asking. I'm doing perfectly fine. A little tired, a little wired. I had some gamer subs this morning, so I'm starting to feel a little conflicted in my normal mood. Because normally I take a sedative in the morning to relax myself, and then I had some gamer subs. It's good, by the way. I had the Guacamole Gamer Fart by the Russian, Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000 from the Russian Badger. Now, I had to be it's a very dubious name because I was concerned there was avocado in it. Because it's guacamole. But then I realized, oh, gamer subs just have weird names. And it's actually a really delicious strawberry lime drink. So far I'm not dying, because usually energy drinks make me feel like I'm dying. So I think I like this. I think I'm going to definitely partake in gamer subs more often. I do need to get a shaker cup though. I didn't get a shaker cup. I didn't get a shaker cup when I ordered my gamer subs, so I'm gonna definitely get a new shaker cup. They have the waifu shaker cups, which has like these anime girls on it, and I kind of want one, so I'm waiting for one particular one that's gonna come out soon. It's like a collectible. They're like collectibles and stuff. You can't really buy them unless you get them as soon as they kind of drop. You got Cal his waifu cup yet? He wants a specific one. He got a specific one, and he and I want this kind of the same one. So when it drops, I'm gonna see if I can get one. So, you know. But, so yeah, I had gotten Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. That one was created by the Russian Badger, who I'm also a fan of because he's a funny dude. If you ever seen anything by the Russian Badger, you be prepared to laugh because he's a funny dude. Especially if you're very much into gaming, he's a funny dude. And then I got another one called Titty Milk. That's such a weird name, but it is so tasty. It's like it tastes like blueberry ice cream. It's like, or blue raspberry. It's blue raspberry, but it tastes almost blueberry-ish, like blueberry ice cream, and it's delicious. It's delicious. I like it. I can understand. Oh, you're right about that. I can't tell you the amount of weird names that we see on mobile games on mobile games in Fortnite. Honestly, anything. Right. I love the names. Like, I do love the fact that it's a strawberry lime drink called Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. And if I was ever to come out with my own gamer subs, I'd probably do something extremely weird too. And it'd be like the most simplest or like a really tasty flavor combination. I would do something simpler like that. Okay, I'm concerned. Why are you concerned? Shadow Wizard Money Gang, we love his passing spells. Wasabi! Hi! You made it. Thank you for being here. Just talking about gamer subs at this moment because I got some gamer subs and I've been drinking it. It's actually really good, but it's doing some weird things. It's doing a weird conflicting thing with my sedative because I take a sedative for like anxiety and nerves. I call it a sedative, but it's like those kind of like anti-anxiety medications, which pretty much work like a sedative anyway. So I had some gamer subs this morning, and I think I'm a little wired, but at the same time, not jittery or feeling like I'm going to die. So, while at the same time feeling extremely dopey from the medication, so I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm excited. I get to take my grandmother home because she's been sick in the hospital, and I'm so happy I'm able to bring her home. And I'm all over the place today. Today my brain goop is everywhere and nowhere. And I and I don't know. I wanted to do a drawing stream today, but since I'm going to go out early, I'm gonna go early and get my grandma so that way she can get home and get rest and feel better. You know, being in the hospital sucks. I've been in the hospital myself a few times, and all you want to do is just go home. It's the worst. I found a pineapple coconut candy. Yes. I found this. I forgot I had these. They're pina colada candies. I just popped one in my mouth and I forgot how good they were. I haven't had these in a minute. I had bought them and then completely forgot about them. Hospitals smell weird? They do. They smell like a combination of antiseptic and sick people. There's a hint of old people in it. It's a weird but specific smell. Best wishes and good health to your grandma. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it very much. That's Creator's mama. She always helps to take care of us because Creator can't take care of himself. He's one of those people that once they get into their work, they neglect literally everything about themselves just to focus on work. And if I wasn't here, I'm pretty sure Creator would be dead. I've had to sit in minor injuries for like 4+ hours before, and it was hell. Right! I've had to do the same too. There was times where I was like very, very ill, but I would have to sit and wait for like hours before someone saw me. It was ridiculous. Oh, and I can't tell you, when I brought my granny to the hospital because she was feeling so ill, it was so jam-packed in there that she wasn't seen for like 2 hours, and she was in the emergency room. Because she's an older lady, you know. Older ladies have, like, heart problems and stuff like that. So, you have to get seen pretty quickly. So nothing bad happens. But we were waiting for 2 hours in the hallway. It was terrible. It was so overpacked. All my heart goes out to all those people all the nurses and doctors that have to deal with that. It's awful. It's awful. You know, people get sick very easily and often nowadays, especially with all this this whole post-pandemic stuff. It's just awful. My heart goes out to all the nurses and doctors and staff at the hospitals that have to work through all that. They get a lot of shit. let's be honest, they get a lot of shit for doing their job, and they deserve all the love. They do. I remember I had a large cut on my hand. I had to wait 2 hours. Oof. Through your hand. Yes. Through. That's the word I didn't catch. Thank you, Rowan. Wait, through your hand? When I think through your hand, I'm thinking like across your hand. I'm sorry? I genuinely hope that your hand healed up well. I'm pretty sure it did, but I really hope. Oh. I wish I hadn't read that with my own eyeballs. The ceiling fan cut through the webbing between my fingers. Oh. What? Oh. That's like one of those things you don't want to think about. You were 10 that's even worse! You were just a small baby child! Oh no! I already hate ceiling fans. I mean, I don't hate ceiling fans. They're very convenient when it's hot. And you don't have like a floor or standing fan. But, they give me such an anxiety. Especially when they're going fast. I have such an anxiety with ceiling fans. I always have this innate fear that a ceiling fan is just gonna crash and fall one day at full speed and cause some serious damage and or decapitations. I get so freaked out. Or like one of the blades is just gonna get yeeted off its little posty part and then just hurt somebody. I have ceiling fans. I like using them during the summer, but at the same time I try to stay as far away from them. I don't like ceiling fans. It's not even that they're loud. I can deal with the sounds they make if they're all creaky and stuff. It's the innate fear of them falling apart right on top of you or near you. That's what gets me. It'd be like some Final Destination kind of death, just like fan falls, decapitation. You know, that's ugh. Anytime I go to like a Costco or something, they have like the unfinished ceilings and this have like ceiling fans on those unfinished ceilings. I'm like, no, no, this is my worst. And they're like metal, because they're like those kind of industrial fans that are meant to cool down like or circulate air through warehouses and stuff. I'm like, no, I can't do this. You gotta wear a hard hat. You gotta wear like everything: a hard hat, a bulletproof vest, SWAT armor. Like just fuck me up like it's Modern Warfare 2. Just put everything on me. Leave no part exposed. Just gear me up like a juggernaut. I don't wanna do this. No, thank you. I want no part of me exposed anywhere near a big ceiling fan. Especially in the middle of the summer. Oh no, when those fans are going like hard and they're just being so exhausted because they're constantly on. Oh no. That makes it that's the worst for me. Just give me my Tims. Give me my size 9 Yadas. I'll be good. Thank you. All right. Give me the armor and my size 9 Yadas. I'll be all right. Thank you. Get a nice pair of Tims. You notice the Juggernaut in the new Modern Warfare 2 has Tims on? I saw some gameplay and I was like, this motherfucker has Tims. Like, all that armor he's wearing like size 12, it's like size 12 Yadas. I'm dead. I was like, kidding me. All that armor, you couldn't even give him some good old combat boots, you just gave him Tims? The Juggernaut, aka the Bronx Bruiser, let's go! I'm walking here! Get the fuck out the way! Yo, let me get that Arizona iced tea and my bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. Yo, get that small dollar coffee too. I can't. Okay, no, I can't do this. My fear of bunk beds now has increased slightly with. Oh God. Oh my. My ceiling fan was on max speed and I was on top of my bunk bed. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. That sounds like a not so fun time. Learn from your mistakes. Yeah, learning from your mistakes. I I'm not too fond of bunk beds. I feel weird about bunk beds. I feel weird about sharing a room with people. I'm so used to like having my own space. Yeah, if I share a room, I can do it, but it's just weird. Like, I can't do the things I would normally do in my own bedroom. Like, I can't just sit in my underwear, you know? You know, when you're in your room, you can sit in your underwear and no one can tell you anything. If you share a room, you can't just sit in your underwear just because you can. No. The idea of the bunk beds, that's just so dangerous. Like, what if the top bed falls? Or what if the person on top bed just falls through? That does not sound like a fun time for anybody. You're right, what's with all the damn armor, but he's so short compared to all the... Yeah, the armor is what gives him bulk. He looks like he's a big dude, but once you strip him all, he's like 4'4". I didn't share a room, we just got a bunk bed frame for free, and I was like, oh. So you can have an option to sleep on top or the bottom, nice. You know, I do like those kind of bunk beds. It's not necessarily a bunk bed. I have a couple of bunk beds, actually. No, I'm lying. It's like one of those bunk beds that's like, it's a bed on, like a loft kind of thing, with a bed on top and then underneath is like a desk station kind of thing happening. Little like a desk and a little study space. I think that's really cool. Or the ones that can convert from a study space to like a bed. That's neat. Or the ones where it just looks like a regular bed, but they can turn it to a bunk bed. Oh, I saw something like that before. It was like a sofa, like a futon. And it can convert into like a bunk bed. But I'm like, I can never sleep on that unless it's like on the bottom, because my fat ass will break the... my fat ass will go right to the top. Oh, the framework will just collapse. I'm like, oh no, I killed somebody in the middle of the night. My fat ass wouldn't do it. I couldn't sleep on the top bunk. I have such a weird thing about sleeping up on, like, sleeping. I have such a weird thing about being up in high places. Like, if I'm not touching stable ground, I'm not gonna be comfortable. Which is ironic, considering how I fight anomalies all the time, and half the time I'm never on the ground. One day I'm gonna have words with Creator about things like that. But, yeah, I have to think about if I'm being held up in a high place, I need to be on stable ground. If for some reason bunk beds don't feel stable to me, like if I'm laying on the top bunk of a bunk bed, I'm not moving, because that's the only stability I have. And you're telling me, hey, get down from the bunk bed, you know, or you're telling me leave that spot on the top bunk for any reason, you best believe it's gonna take me like 20 minutes to climb down. Because I don't like being in high up places. It's so, I don't know. Like, climbing ladders, I struggle with. It's like, I'll do it. I can do it, but it better be stable or I'm gonna be stuck there for a while. And my grandparents, me and my older brother had to sleep in a bunk bed, and every time I got the bottom bunk, it creaks hella loud. Ooh. I don't know. That would give me anxiety. I wouldn't be able to sleep. I'd be like, someone's gonna drop on top of me. We'll die. I don't know. I was weird as a kid. I'm still weird as an adult about these sort of things. Like, most kids who look at bunk beds be like, oh, I want top bunk. Me, I'm like, I want a normal bed, please. I was that kind of kid. I was a weird kid. I did adventurous stuff, of course. You know, I was an adventurous kid, but I had my irrational fears, and it turns out they were rational. And I am weirdly scared of really, really weird things. Like, now I'm not afraid of bunk beds, but I know myself well enough to know that if I was offered a bunk bed, I'm sleeping on the bottom. When the irrational turns rational, exactly. So you're like, it'd be like, you hear horror stories about bunk beds, and I'll be like, ha, see, I wasn't crazy. Y'all thought I was crazy as a kid. I was cautious. I followed my gut instincts. Which, being half cat, is much more amplified. So, irrational fears are completely rational. I would not. I would not I would not do it. Thank you. I'm good. Thanks. I don't know. But yeah, like, I don't feel comfortable if my feet are not touching stable ground. So my bed is one single layer of bed. It's not a bunk bed. I don't go on any kind of swinging or moving surfaces. I can be adventurous, definitely. Like, if it was like a theme park or like one of those funky exhibition rooms where like, oh, you can walk across this, do across that. You know, the room is supposed to do that sort of thing. Then yeah, I can stomach it through, but stable ground all the way, please. Like, I don't have a fear of flying. Like, I can go on an airplane perfectly fine. But a second turbulence hits, my ass is freaking out just a little bit because no, it's not stable. I can walk through the cabin of an airplane perfectly fine. Up and down the aisle, sure. But the second that plane starts shaking, my ass is on the seat. My butt is not moving from my seat until I get off. Until we land and then get off. Honestly, one of my biggest fears is coming home and seeing all my books missing. I would cry. The first thing I would do is get very angry, question where my books are, and then break down crying. Yeah. We should go to one of those invisible bridges that go from mountain to... No! Maybe. So, like, by invisible, like, you mean the glass ones? Those glass bridges? Then yes. Because it's stable. Alright? Better have railings, though, because I like stable and secure things. Like, I can look down from a high place. As long as I know I'm not going to be immediately falling down that high place, you know? Afraid of heights. I'm afraid of falling from high places. I'm not afraid of heights. Like, I can look... Like, if you were told me to stand on a glass ceiling... I'll stand on the glass ceiling of a huge building and look down. I could do it. As long as I'm secure. Because the idea of falling down a really high height is what scares me. Like, I've had those dreams where you're falling from a high place. And you feel it, and just before you land, you wake up. I get a lot of those. And then I had that thing where, you know, your body goes into such a deep sleep, your brain thinks your body's dying, so it jerks you awake. So you get that whole weird body jerk. I get that at the exact same moment almost every time, and I don't like that sensation. I've had that happen to me ever since I was a kid, and I'm just like, nope. That's a fear that has now been permanently etched into my brain and soul for the rest of eternity. All because I live philosophy of outfit. What? All because I live by the philosophy of outfit are sick and I like boxes doesn't mean that I like danger. Okay, yeah, sure. I know what you're trying to say. Okay. I would have a breakdown, especially if I found my Miku manga missing. Oh man, I would be upset. I'd be upsetty spaghetti. Gotta secure the Miku goods? Absolutely. I really love Vocaloid. Well, I like Vocaloids too. Did you hear that song by Set It Off featuring Hatsune Miku? Called Why Do I? It's a great song and Miku's in it. And I'm like, holy crap, this is awesome. That just reminds me of Very Wise Cook. Hi Lampy! Thank you for stopping by, friend. How are you doing today? Weird. I was talking about you earlier. I had said, oh, my friend Lampy messaged me. Lampy Moth is a really awesome VTuber who's a moth and makes these cool assets and do awesome drawings and stuff like that. I was singing your praises, Lampy. I was singing your praises. I ain't afraid of heights of the ground that kills you. Exactly. Thank you. That's it. That's exactly how I feel. I'm not afraid of heights. It's the ground that'll kill me. I'm good. I can be in a really high place as long as it's secure. The moment I feel like I might fall and die somewhere is where I'm like, nope, thank you. I think it's all just self-preservation. Once I walked on the glass stairs, it was stable, but I would probably be too. I would probably have a very hard time going up those stairs because they're clear. So my stupid two left feet would be like, where is stair? You know, where is stair? I'm the kind of person that looks at the stairs while I'm walking because I don't trust my feet. I have fallen down many a staircases before. And just because I have very clumsy feet. Thanks for the kind words, buddy. How things be? Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so well, I don't know if I don't know if I told you, but last week I took some time off from streaming because I had a family issue. My grandma got really sick. She got really sick, and I've been taking care of her the past week and now she's gonna be coming home today from the hospital. So I'm doing a short stream today, and I'll be picking up my grandma from the hospital today, which is exciting because I miss her very much, and I know she's be happy to be out here. So I'll be taking care of her for the rest of the day. So the stream today is going to be fairly short. Because I was planning on doing an art stream today, just to do some doodles and do exactly this, just talk shit and draw. But, yeah, that didn't happen. But tomorrow we're going to pick up on a new, we're going to continue with our game, The Boogeyman. Lampy, I hope you can make it to the game stream tomorrow. The game is fun. It's a lot of fun, goofy, silly time. I make it goofy, but the game's actually pretty scary. It's a part of a series, the Strange Men series. This is the third game in the series, and honestly, it's actually the scariest game so far. The first one was pretty creepy. The second one was goofy. The second one was goofy silly. I made fun of it a lot. It was a fun game. And this one is actually frustrating, because I feel so stupid with the puzzles. It's a bit strange. Yes, it's a bit strange, but it's fun. I'm sorry to hear about the glad that your grandma's better now. Me too. She gets to come home and continue recuperating. I wouldn't necessarily say she's better, but she's just, I mean, she's doing better, yes, but we now know what's been going on, and, you know, we're better equipped to help take care of her so that we can prevent anything from happening. So, I know I had to go down again since I was kind of scared. Oh, yeah, the glass staircase, see, me, I would just be like, my concern would just be like trying not to fall. Like I said, I fell down many a stairs before I even fractured. I fell down a pair of stairs one time and I fractured my whole ankle. That was the worst. It was at a time when I was living in an apartment. Like, being creative moved around a lot. When I was a young baby, because of the nature of the work that he does. So, we had lived, it was not that long ago, because we moved into this house because of Lemmy. Lemmy lived here. Lemmy lives here. So, we usually follow where Lemmy wants to occupy, because he's such an unpredictable, anomalous being that we kind of have to make sure that he doesn't go out of control and devour things. So, Lemmy had once taken over an apartment building. Had no elevator, so it was a very small apartment, like a 4-story apartment building. This is when I was in my teenager phase. And I fell down, I was bringing down a cart to help the creator bring up some groceries, because he got a lot of stuff, because he went to, it was at Costco. And I slipped on the stair, because I missed it. So I slipped at the edge of the stair. And I fell down with both my legs folded underneath me, and I felt something bend uncomfortably and painfully. And I was like, oh, I think I broke something. Before I finished sliding down, I cried a lot because it was a very painful way of sliding down. I was on my knees and I slid down on my knees and ankles. That was very painful. One ankle was fine. It was a little twisted, a little sore, but it was usable. The other one was fractured. It was very painful, and I was like, I need to go to the hospital. And Creator was like, oh, you're fine, you'll heal up. And I was like, nope, this feels like something broke. So we ended up going to the hospital, and because usually like wounds like that, it'll be like, oh, you sprained it, you'll heal up like in an hour, you'll be fine, right? That's the way how Creator treats me with the medicine from my cat body and stuff. So since I said that something was broken, he was like, oh, no, we'll have to take you to the hospital because I'm not equipped to fix that here in this apartment. So we went, and the doctor was like, oh, this is a fracture. I was like, well, what do we do about this now? Because we live on the third floor. We lived on the third floor, a 4-floor walk-up at the time, and I wasn't about to be hopping on one foot all the way up those stairs. I ended up army crawling up the stairs because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it at all. That's the worst. So, yeah, I would not recommend doing that if you don't have an elevator. Don't bust your butt in the stairs. Maybe leave it. Not sure if all your Discord. You are on my Discord, dude. You're already on my Discord. Yes. Maybe Lemmy is hangry. No, Lemmy has this thing where he doesn't like to stay in one place for very long. So he'll end up occupying another space. I'm glad he chose this house. There's a lot of underground space and room that we could continue doing those sub-basements. We've been here a long time, so I think Lemmy's happy right now. Yeah. I haven't fell downstairs yet. I don't recommend it, Sarah, so please try to be super duper careful. And if you do fall, try to protect your head. I would not want you to get a head injury. This is the worst. I've hit my head a couple of times falling downstairs. Not the fun. Not the fun. Not the fun at all. Can Creator give you augmented legs? My legs are fine! I mean, not fine. I have arthritis, but that developed in adulthood. So, but no, I'm fine. I'm fine. My legs are fine. He couldn't have given me augmented legs because we can't really keep a lot of stuff in the apartment at the time, you know? It was very expensive. It was in a very expensive living area, so we could only afford to have the one apartment at the time. I think now, if we were to live in that apartment, we could probably buy out the whole thing, but because creator's gotten better with money. But now we can't. Now we cannot do that. Like Creator gets money now funded from some mysterious organization to do his experiments. So I can't disclose too much about that because even I don't know that much about it. But just to know that we are living quite well here. Not rich, not by a long shot. Like after everything is said and done, the numbers just come down to like an average family, like an average family of 2 household income. It's not a lot at all. The shadow government, maybe. So all that funding just goes to what Creator needs to do to contain the anomalies that we capture. So you know. So at the end of the day, we earn the amount of money we actually have is just enough for a household of 2. So you know, not a lot, not a lot. That's why I work. So yeah, that is why I have a job, because we only get so much funding just for the stuff that we need to do for the basements. I'm pretty sure we won't be leaving anytime soon, so this house will probably still stay us. Even if we do leave because of Lemmy, we probably will end up keeping this house as an extra safe spot, an extra like safe space for the anomalous creatures. So really fun, really fun. We'll have a second house to come home to if we ever need to. Yeah, because back in the day it was just me and Creator. How much does 2-bedroom house go in for in Paraguay, by the way? I don't know. I don't live in Paraguay. I wouldn't know. If I did, it would be nighttime for me, not morning. Because Paraguay is all the way on the other side of the equator. Probably still early morning, maybe? Late evening, early morning? I don't know. Time zones are funny. I don't know how time zones work. Could have sworn you said you did. No. I said I've been to South America before, but I'm not from there. I was born in the good US of A. The good old disappointing US of A. So yeah, I couldn't tell you. So yeah. Oh crap, I didn't even realize the time. I got so caught up. That you like Dubai or something? No, I do not live in the United Emirates. Sorry. I do not. I live in the US. The USA. The USA. The United States of America. But, Wasabi, you keep trying to guess where I live. I'm not telling you. Even if I did tell you, it's not like you'd find me anyway. Where I live, there's a lot of people. And I don't exactly look like my model, so. I didn't even just realize the time. I've been doing this for a while. So I'm gonna start getting ready to go get my granny. I want to make sure everything is all set up for her when she gets home. So I'm gonna go take care of that. I'll narrow down the continent, don't worry. Oh, Sabi. So tomorrow we're gonna play the Boogeyman. We're gonna play the Boogeyman tomorrow. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I want to continue playing it. Because all we have to do now is find our wife, who still wants to divorce us. After all of this, I think our wife is still gonna want to divorce us, and that's gonna suck. I'm not looking forward to that conversation. So, yeah. Detective K will be back on the case. And yeah. Let's see, what else did I want to talk about? I had ideas for future streams and I was going to talk about it, but I think I kind of stopped midway in that conversation. And I think I'll talk about it tomorrow. Bunch of stuff, because I have some ideas, because we're slowly reaching our goal to 150 subscribers, 150 floofles. And you know what that means. 150 means I'm gonna do something weird. Probably another karaoke stream. Probably not. I really want to get the hand cam soon, so maybe a hand cam stream once I get it. I'll probably end up getting it well before I get 150, but you know, hand cam stream maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is. I will see you all tomorrow for the Boogeyman. And I will also probably shitpost on Twitter later. I don't know. I have no idea where I was going with this whole sentence structure. My brain is fighting between the anxiety meds and the gamer subs, so I'm probably gonna be a little goofy today. Anyway, remember guys, hug your friends, tell someone you love them, and be a force for good in the world, because goodness knows the world needs more goodness. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your time. I will see you all tomorrow, and I love you all. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Mwah! Take care, you guys. Bye!